Having that pressure makes that A site a lot easier. And just 10x, nothing he can do there. Has to click his way out. Godlike, I don't know if he saw him. Oh, 10x!
Oh my goodness, Sylvan annihilated there. Han still trying to push the issue, will manage to get that kill. Relay Bolt not gonna find anything there. Open out, but
Sylvan tried to ult into his own smoke.
Boy. I mean, it's nice from 10x.
Yeah.
Would have been nicer if he could have gotten the follow-up headshot with the headhunter there onto Han, but does not.
Still, it was entertaining. I mean, I did not know what to expect coming into this today, and holy moly, let's see how long this kind of interesting setup they have can last. Godlike has to go. They're double pushing on him.
Dips back, throws the pop flash. Just to stop the chase from coming through. And with two members distracted in the showers, the spike has gone down. And a Godlike. Oh, he says, thank you so much for chasing me. Dog will go in. Op will clear it. Just around the corner as the Lear comes through. Han wanting to get this. Almost gets the collat. Does he just repeat it? Of course he does. He's Han. He tries to no-scope him. Why the hell would he not? Felix now running for the hills, is going to try to escape and hold on to the Vandal, and no one can really pursue deep enough to get him. And so it seems like he will be able to hold on to this. He's watching for the chase, but it's not going to happen. WGS will tie it up at 4-4.
Okay. Trading twos and rounds, and oh boy, this one starting to get interesting now here for holy moly. There with two coming with the flash, felt the pressure, and oh no. This shuts this down. That is some clean shooting right there. And Han, I thought that was the collat. I thought for sure that barely misses. He's got the ult, he's got the electricity fingers. This time he just gets ahead of the snake bite.
Yeah, just slides straight through. He's looking for the kill. Ooh. Just barely clips Hermes there through the wall into the shoulder. 10x trying to push and I'm ready with the spray. Oh, 10x actually just clips right back into it. Loses his head for it.
There is the ult for Hermes, but he is clear on the other side of the map. It's going to take a lot of work to ever hope to get that res going, and they're already looking for it. I mean, good presence of mind here by I'm ready. He's just watching this angle in case they try to come back here, and nobody's coming, so that's going to be the word for WGS to say, hey, let's think about this side instead. Godlike recognizes. He's like, you guys go. I'll watch your back line. And let's see if we get this make this B hit work.
There's the fast lane, the slide through. Hasn't spotted anybody yet. Playing and ringing around the Rosie. And as he sees Felix, I ready is the one who comes up with a kill. There he jumps back as that relay bolt goes over his way towards the spawn. Spike is planted. And it's 3v5 for the attempted retake now.
Oh boy. It's tough. Poison cloud, a wall, and a slow. That's all you got. And I think they might just nope out of this, but look who it is. Godlike. Oh, they're ready. Oh.
They had their suspicions, but Godlike has the shot. Jinbungi will trade it back, so not a flawless. Will be two guns picked up there. As Hermes can upgrade the judge. The res is going to come through as well, so they just want to retain as much as humanly possible so that they can try to stop WGS's little streak here in the next round.
Yep. And, you're at least able to got some decent money in the bank. Let's see if they can shift it around and make it work to get a full buy-in. I think they'll be pretty close if they good in certain maps, certain situations. Like you run the all Phantoms on split.
I would,
fine.
If I'm Han, I would probably have a Phantom, but
yeah,
he's not going to.
No.
And he gets that kill there, so there's a good reason to have the Vandal, I suppose.
Han reminds me a bit of John Olsen. Like,
sure.
Just the way that they play.
Yeah, just send it.
Yeah.
Boost up on top here. Ready gets a little bit of damage there on a Jinbungi. We'll just throw out the slow orb. As the dog gets destroyed, sees quite a bit. Han, though, starting to take over. Doesn't get that fourth kill. See if he can get a little bit more. He comes sprinting in, and Jinbungi will strike him down. That's the most Han thing that there could be. Pick up 3 and then just into your death. But WGS still get the round victory.
Watch. He's so funny.
There's that old phrase, dance like nobody's watching. That's basically Han in a nutshell when it comes down to how he plays.
Super accurate.
He just keeps going for it no matter what.
Now, the money still good enough here. They're gonna try. They want to get 10x right, the tour de force potentially somehow. So.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a rough jump peak.
You have the Viper's Pit for Harry, so you can kind of stagger your ultimates a little bit here. Potentially, you can Viper ult this round. You don't have to. Actually, you don't have to commit 10x to an ult orb because, you know, you can save that tour de force if you pop the Viper's Pit this round, tour de force next round. Kind of, you know, layer your defenses against WGS. Kind of.
Han really wants to bait this.
I know he does. He's Han.
It might work.
He can't help it.
It's 2 peaks, the jump out from Hermes and Harry, and they both go down. Relay bolt. That finds Felix. They're aware that he's on the flank. Oh. Hawk not going to get the hit. Han gets a read on it, but they don't communicate to Luke, so he does get cut down. And 10x. Ooh. From the back. Great little ADS shot. Finds Godlike's head. 3 members left. Jinbungi with a gun. 10x can find some value. Oh boy. And this round could still go awry. Now, there's the eliminations. Han cleans up 3. WGS keep it going. 7 rounds set up now. On the attacker side as they have 5 consecutive.
That moment, he'll try to let his teammate, you know, if he gets ahead of it, they flash. He tries to peek around the corner into the site itself to try to get kills. This time, he baits. He waits it out. I mean, that does kind of leave Luke out to dry there for a second, but so be it. Hawk here, 10x gets ahead of it. They don't know he's there.
No, they do not. 10x gets the shot. Nicely done there, finishing off Han. Now, it's a huge opening for them to try to get back in here, even with the semi-lackluster weaponry. If this slows down enough, we might see somebody lurk forward, try to get that gun away. And despite the pit, I mean, WGS, it's like, yeah, we'll just go in here. The dog comes down, it spots them, the chop comes through. Luke, however, does end up falling. Felix finds Godlike, follows a prime ready as well. Woo. Now it is just Sylvan. Orbital strike thrown in, and it seems like, yeah, flawless final round in the half. As Holy Moly will finally break the momentum.
This comp smells to me like cut off the front side of A and just try to make it work. And you got a little bit of flashes, and you got 10x like to kind of watch for the lurks. So, I mean, you have to have superior vision control. And the problem with that is with Han on Neon and things like that, like coming in and out of those smokes isn't so dangerous. Plus you have double flashes, triple flashes, excuse me, on the side of WGS. I forget sometimes that Omen is a character in this game.
That he is.
Because, you know, nobody was playing him until this patch.
Well, 10x, the spot there onto Luke, knows that he's currently sitting over by lamps. Luke doesn't want to get his head removed forcefully, so plays back around the court. Actually jingles back out. I'll see even more people coming this way. Lineup is there. Han's gone. Luke taken down as well. 2 quick picks. Holy moly, get a quick plant.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. You can carve out your own little piece of the site. Look at that, Sylvan. Finds a little nest inside of it. But, you know, what do you do now? This is tough for WGS. I mean, that's a... What?
Yeah.
Where's Jinbungi going? The site's the other way, my guy. Look at him. He's out in Narnia.
Yeah.
Finally coming around the corner, but it's too late. Okay.
Right click's coming in. Sylvan goes down. Hermes. Feld is ready. Gets that little dink in, but it's not enough for the kill. And Godlike, we'll just end up getting taken out at the end here.
Wowzers. I mean, this is the plan, right? Again, if you can get those spaces set up, you know, on this pistol round, yeah, there isn't a lot that WGS can do about it. In rounds, it's going to be a little bit different, I think.
Well, they're trying to up the tempo. Harry's got this crossfire, and there's 1, there's 2. As 10x does nearly fall, but, I mean, they've got it set up. They swing out, 3 quick kills. Thank you for the sheriffs as they get recovered. I'm ready, just saying, like, is anybody out here? Nope, they're all already on the site. And here's the setup yet again.
Anybody out there?
Wall to boost up, the plant to come down.
And look at that little space they create in between that you can kind of watch from the top of that wall. So if anybody tries to peek through that tactic screen, you know, like Sylvan did. Sylvan got away with it in the last round. But this time, not going to be the case. I am ready. 10x pops him in the face, says, thanks for your money. Harry gets a little bit more.
3 kills for him. It's just 1 away from having the Viper's pit up already.
You got your 2. Kind of as expected here. WGS likes to push out on their ecos through mid from time to time, so you got to be ready for it. And didn't go so great.
If Holy Moly changes it up, and then this time only goes A all of the time.
Yeah, you did. I mean, it's possible.
Oof.
10x.
That hurts.
How? Oh, no.
It's back to A.
It is. Well, and
maybe.
it makes more sense with this comp, right? Like this is a lot harder to make B work with this. You need someone that can gain space on B to make those hits work. And I think WGS hasn't adjusted to it yet. And and if WGS loses this round, I'd take a timeout right away and start talking about how to keep pressure at short to make sure, short and showers to make sure that they can't get those A hits that they clearly usually want. But now we're getting a rotation over towards B just to see if there's any lurkers. Maybe. Might be a fake to try to get onto A here, considering the spike hasn't moved. Oh, yep. Yeah, it was just an attempted fake that did actually convince Luke to start moving over. Oh, it worked. That's good enough. You'll take that.
Okay, Han pulls back. Judge at the ready. Should anticipate this. Honestly, they don't really need to play around this too much. He tries to turn away, and Jin Boong Yi will gun him down. The Judge not even finding a lick of damage. Will pick up 1. Can he find more? The Daze comes out, they go pushing. Silva tries to get the kill, but Jin Boong Yi manages to survive. Now he's got the weapon upgrade, and he doesn't even eat that much damage. Luke holding, waiting for him to swing through, but it's not going to happen. They just continue to play back. Godlike, waiting to break in. Luke rounds the corner, throws some shots towards Felix's way. Jin Boong Yi somehow is still alive. And now Luke will fall. And holy moly, are starting to run away with it.